But now that the thing is lifted, let's go play Anchorage. Okay, I'll show you this ship. Actually, I got to put. Actually, no, she's final, so I don't have to put the test thing up. There's a lot of different things that own this ship, Vanth. A lot of different things that own this ship. Torp range is 10.5 XGC, just like you would expect out of Fletcher torpedoes. These are the exact same torps that you get on Fletcher and stock gearing, or improved torps on Fletcher and stock gearing torps. All right, so purely a Tier 8 game. And standard battle. So that's actually interesting. I haven't had a standard battle today. So this will actually be a little curious to see how she does in terms of having other people try to push into her. Because what you want to try and do, what I've been trying to do with my Anchorage, when you look at the ship, what she screams to me is, go put me somewhere that an enemy's going to try to push in and then murder them, right? And I have yet to find a good methodology for doing that. Joseph, she's not even in the client yet. They just announced it like a week ago. So, I got nothing.
I'll still make the Hall of Fame.
Alright. I actually like my position, if I'm honest. I'm actually very happy with this board position. I want to kind of flip out and smoke and use this CAG for spotting, but I'm not really able to do that right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn... I was going to turn in, but now I'm not going to, because the Parseval is going to try and be a jerk and do what he ought to be doing. Let's just all smoke up.
Put on the beer goggles.
Let's just all smoke up. Everybody smoke. Smokes for everyone. The other thing you're gonna have to work to overcome in this ship is the speed of the shells. These are not fast shells, not by a long shot. So you're gonna be constantly fighting the shell speeds. Oh god, another Eugen getting wrecked. Oh, it's a Hipper. Okay, I had an Eugen player today in one of my games in this ship. I watched him die in 3 minutes in an Eugen, and it made me legitimately angry. She does have the super heavy shells. This is still a Buffalo, right? So she has the super heavy shells and all the rest, right? Now, this is a small enough map that I might not need the spotter plane, but I still prefer to have it than Hydro. The 15.5-second reload, honestly, is boring as hell. Yeah, Gawain, it's rough. It's really rough. Alright, the Tirpitz is going to show me that angle. I'm going to show him the American piercing. He's going to flood out. He's going to flood out before my shells ever get there. Alright, now, you see see where the Hipper is? The Hipper is actually in range to spot me even inside the smoke, so I might as well go ahead and move. Good news is, he looks like he's going to continue turning. And I had AP in the barrels. That feels nice. Excellent! I love taking 12k through the butt. Amazing. You're going to struggle playing this ship, guys. Trust me. There's not a lot of things that you can look at and go, oh, this ship does that well. No, there's not a lot on that list. Okay, I'm gonna go dark and try to take the starboard torps out for the Lenin. Although it does look like he's pulling up. Yeah, he's stopping. I mean, that's a good question, Steven. Ask me again. Ask me again sometime. I don't know that I don't know that I can tell you right now. I'm about to die here. Lennon's gonna wipe me out. Oh no, he's overpenned. How about that? I'll take it.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Oh, he's still moving forward. I misjudged that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have fun with him now. Oof, he's on fire everywhere. Amazing! Look at that. I took 12,000 damage in smoke. There you go. Kind of tells you all you need to know about this ship.
Another disembowelment.
Well, it actually would be a big smoke if I was moving full speed, right? It's not because I'm intentionally slowing down so that I can, you know, not die right away. Yeah, Vlad, brilliant. Well done. All right, he's out. That makes me feel a little better. But I'm still effectively dead, right? The next thing that spots me will kill me easily. I might be able to kill this Edinburgh if the carrier doesn't. Carrier took care of it. All right. So, I am alive for the moment, but... Well, it's a remember, American, it's still a buffalo, okay? This thing has all of the disadvantages of buffalo. It sits too high on the water. It has a huge above-water citadel. It handles like a pig, right? It just has smoke. Okay, well, that doesn't take away all these other problems, right? I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a ship you're going to get for free, guys. If I understand the dockyard correctly... Oh, no, you have to spend doubloons on this, don't you? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't think I'd spend doubloons on this. Five overpens? Give me a break. That Eugen has got balls. I'll give him this. He's just going to drive in the middle of the board. He could probably still kill me, though. Let's see. Can I get a good shot into him? Vlad's going to take a shot. I'm going to have time for one shot through the gap here. I think I'm going to get him. Wrecked. That feels nice. I got a kill with 600 HP. If you got Azuma before Alaska, I mean, Night Lord, it's up to you, right? Like, there's a lot of different ways that you can play that. It's up to you. Neither one of them is a bad ship. I mean, obviously. I have 130 HP, fellas. Bring it on. Bring it on. You missed. I'm 130 HP. Suck it. If I live through this game, it's going to be amazing. Under no circumstances should I live through this game. Switch to the HE. Yeah, he's going to try and get me here. Let's see. Even better. No, Cossack, you can't kill me. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I won't die to the likes of you, you jerk. I'm still alive? How am I still alive? This is ridiculous. I'm about to die here. Oh, he missed! How am I still alive? 600 HP, and I think I racked up 2 more kills and another 30,000 damage. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is hilarious. Now, we could still lose this game. If these guys aren't careful, we could still lose this game. Oh no, the Amalfi's crazy low. Are they gonna get him? They're gonna get him. Come on, Ulan, you got guns? He's got 100 HP. There you go. We're gonna end this. Oh no, don't eat 78,000 damage. Come on. Alright, it's just the Cossack and the carrier. The Cossack's on about 2,500 HP. I think they ought to be able to win that. What's up, Land Collector? How you doing? You know what? I'm actually not upset with I'm not upset with the damage total. I'm more upset with myself for getting wrecked a couple of times. The blind salvo from the Linen, I think, pisses me off more than anything. But that's gonna happen to you with this ship, right? And so you just kind of have to just roll with it. Like, it's gonna happen. Sucks. What else can you do? I will say that I think on the larger maps, it might actually be better. This is one of those ships that, you know, like, ordinarily with a 15.5 kilometer range, I'd look at a map like Trident and go, great, this is excellent because I'm going to be able to play, my range is going to be useful. But the problem with this ship is that she wants to be well back from the action because her detection in smoke is so high. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a part of me that kind of feels like you're actually better off getting a bigger map, right? If you can get one of those big fat maps, you know, a 42 or a 48 kilometer square map, it's actually better for you. Excuse me. Right, SAT. Nice bomb run on the Parseval. Parseval's deck armor must be garbage, because I did about 7-8k through that guy's deck earlier. Well, I'm glad they were able to win this game. I was glad I was able to contribute a little bit of something. I still can't believe I killed the Richelieu. At 17 kilometers with my spotter shells. No, SAT. So that's honestly, you're going to find people that'll argue both. That's really going to be the big argument on Anchorage, in my opinion. Is oh god, overwhelmed. Is spotter versus hydro. And to me, I tried a couple of games with hydro. It didn't do me any good. The ship handles so poorly that even knowing torpedoes are coming, you pretty much can't get out of the way anyway. Right, so it's largely, I won't say it's largely irrelevant, but it kind of is largely irrelevant. Spotter at least gives you the ability to continue using your smoke at targets that cannot spot you in return from time to time, right? It's a very Kutuzov thing like that. You know, Kutuzov has that ridiculous base range already. Obviously, Anchorage does not suffer this problem. And I'll also say that the torpedoes plus her armor scheme do enable you to do some crazy things on occasion. I was able to torpedo a Petropavlovsk off the board, believe it or not, in one of my test games. At point blank range, I just sailed up in front of the guy and torpedoed him, right? And what jack crap he could do about it, because his shells could not get through my armor as long as I angled correctly. So, like, a torpedo-armed American cruiser is fun. I like having a torpedo-armed American cruiser above tier 5. I'm just, there's a part of me that's not 100% convinced that this is a great ship. If you've got, you know, the doubloons laying around and you're a ship collector, yeah, pick one up. If you're a hardcore competitive person, this ship is probably not ever going to be anything you're going to miss out on. Let's just leave it that way. But I mean, as I understand most of these dockyard events, you're gonna be able to grind out most of the ship and get a bunch of free stuff along the way anyway, right? So just play the game like you normally would, and then if you get to the point where you're down to the end and you want the ship, spend the doubloons, and if you don't want the ship, who cares? You got a bunch of free stuff just for playing the game, so big deal, right? I mean, that's really the thing with the dockyard events. You have to decide for yourself whether or not you want to spend the doubloons.